Oh my gosh.
Nice! This is perfect. Well, well. Maybe you ought to add photographer to your resume.
Let's look for other spots.
Oh, it's up there. Okay. It's not bad.
Not a thing.
Except for this guy. And he doesn't look happy. Get him! So it's my turn. This one's for you! Why don't you lead the way?
Need a breather.
Alright, let's have a shot. Buckle out! Get him!
That was quick.
I won't let you down. Let the wind collect you.
Calling ice.
Alright, we gotta use fire magic.
No escape. It's on you.
I'll take care of them. That's it. Okay.
Let's do this.
What the fuck was?
Let's do this. Be careful. Don't stop now.
Hunt is over. One more shot.
Sorry. We got him now.
I can help too. That's it. It's your turn.
Hang back.
Try using it. This one's for you.
Deal with that.
Here goes.
Bundle up.
Someone looks kind of shaky. You can do it.
Keep it together.
My turn.
Got it. Gotta give it my all.
There it is. Hurry, Cloud. Get the camera.
You can see a photo of everything, but just make sure it's a good one. Bingo.
This is spot on, Cloud. Okay, 2 down.
Just one more left. Let's go.
Oh, there's a path up this way. I didn't realize it until now.
Out of our way.
You won't regret this. You need to chill. Want to beg for mercy? Good to go?
Let's do this.
Just
Go and keep it up.
done it. Ready or not, here I come. That'll do. I'd keep my distance if I were you. Go on. Sorry about that. This one's for you. Try using it. What the? Well, that really sucked. One more shot. Don't worry. One more shot. All right. You're still doing my turn,
Deal
right?
with that.
No room for
I'll finish. Still don't overdo it.
Gotta go for it now. You think
Okay.
Wait, did I accidentally? Whoops.
Cloud, look at what you're missing. It's amazing. Put down the camera already. Hey, let's get a selfie together, okay? Come here.
Wait.
Oh, perfect.
That was interesting. I thought you wouldn't do that.
And nothing. Let's go.
Sure, sounds good. Maybe try another angle?
Right, the archway is kind of. I thought she wouldn't, get in my face unless like, I actually snuck a shot of her. On accident.
looks exactly like the photo they gave us.
Oh, whoops, I accidentally snuck a picture of
Guess
her.
we gotta get these back to Caesar, huh?
That means the survey team should be able to start doing their rounds again. Hey, well,
Even though
Alright, this camera got
Blessings of
talk.
the planet be upon you.
everything with which
Are you
the
in need of
planet has
guidance?
blessed us has a purpose.
Oh, sun's actually out. For those who don't know, there's an eclipse a solar eclipse happening in my area today. So I think after I'm done with the session, I'm gonna kick off and go see it.
The falling stars have indeed revealed themselves to us. All three of your photographs are precisely what I required. Yes, these will make a marvelous reference for posterity. As always, our planet is as strong as she is beautiful. No matter the calamity, we have no reason whatsoever to fear for her demise.
Interesting. It appears that there are more comets than were previously observed. Perhaps this is a sign that our planet has, in fact, grown more robust.
Yes, surely it is. And if we take note of their positioning and connect each with lines, just so.
I see it. The pattern.
an unprecedented configuration.
Hey, what did you wish for?
Well, only what anyone else would. I just asked the stars to protect us from harm.
Right. Of course.
That face you made earlier, what was that about?
Don't know what you mean.
Guess the shooting stars have said their piece.
Alright, now we travel to Nibelheim, because we are officially done here.
An official entertainment. So those creepy young things.
We keep watch to make sure the patients.
Be gentle now. I too, huh?
Welcome. Would you like a room? Safe travels. Another 6 months and I'm out of here. Hope I can...
Dang. guess, after that. For now, at least. He's gonna come back. I know he is. But, yeah, it's rough. I mean, you can't be mad at Cloud and Gang for the way they reacted, but... And it just... But yeah, after looking into it, I am starting to understand why Cade Sith did what he did. Well, I won't say it was the best choice or the best excuse for it, but I guess given his standing and everything, it makes sense. Because like the reason he did it was because if Shinra had the key, then what he said the Cloud would follow through with them. Because like he said, no one ever comes back from the Temple of the Ancients when they go to it. So he figured it'd be best to have that happen to them than Cloud and Gang. And I guess just given the fact that he's still in Shinra, he just felt like he didn't have much of a choice. But yeah, you gotta remember, we gotta stop Sephiroth, so we gotta go.
You used to live here a long time ago, right? We'd appreciate it if you didn't cause us any trouble. It's nothing personal, but you shouldn't.
All we do is bend over backwards for these people.
Sometimes you can hear a woman's voice. Someone used to live there.
Oh, this guy's way off. All things considered, I think, given that alternative cutscene where you don't shoot a shot of Aerith, I'd say that one where you do felt a lot more natural.
Cloud?
It is! What's he doing here?
Billy? What are you doing out here?
I haven't had much luck at the racetrack lately. Not the good kind, that's for sure. So I came here to train.
Train? Here?
You don't know where you are? This is the home of the Chocobo Sage, a living legend. Surely you've heard of the man.
Did someone say living legend?
You okay, sir?
That's me during allergy season.
I am now. Thought I was a goner.
Huh?
Mind telling me who you are? You don't get many visitors out here in the boonies.
This is Cloud. He's a jockey for Gramps' ranch.
Oh, he is, huh? Perfect. Billy here needs some help. You can pick up the poor boy's slack.
There's this big race at the Saucer, the Gold Cup, and it's coming up soon. We gotta get in on that, so I came here to bone up. I'm learning all sorts of stuff. See?
Hey, tell me you're not buying this choco dung. Picking garbage out of a pool isn't training, it's manual labor. You see it too, right?
It is pretty weird.
So weird. Come on, he's just jerking you around.
I suppose I haven't done much to pick up after him.
If you can flap your gums, you can move your gams. Now get on back to your training.
Sorry!
As for you, I know just the thing. One of my chocobos ran off when we put her out to pasture. Need you to find her. Bring her back.
You're not talking about Selena, are you?
Her name is Selena. Ain't your normal chocobo neither. Loves the ocean more than home. The way she makes rolling waves look like solid ground. No wonder she thinks she's the bee's knees.
Please, Cloud, would you mind? Just think of it as a favor for me. You've got a gift for wrangling the wild ones.
A bird that runs on water? I already found it.
There you are, Selena. Well, I underestimated you. Takes real skill to tame this girl.
Yeah, no kidding.
Skills like those of... Hold on. I know this. I do. Why can't I remember? Oh, damn it. This is gonna bother me all day. Oh. Aha! There we go. It was Sam and Will.
What?
They were far and away my best disciples.
Really?
As I was saying, you, Cloud, you may well become as talented a trainer as them one day.
Did I hear you right? Sam? You gotta tell me everything you know about it.
You're gonna give me whiplash, son.
You be stepping in.
The Sam guy you taught. You mean Chocobo Sam out of Midgar?
I do, but why do you want to know?
Because me and him, we got history. You see, I'm Will's son.
Well, don't that beat all? I'll never forget those two. They had such a powerful passion, and an eagerness to learn, too. Everything they did was for the birds.
That's not the Sam I know. Sam's a demon. He led my parents to an early grave. Got them hooked on gambling. Pushed them to rack up tons of debt. And then...
That don't sound like him to me. You sure you ain't got your Sams mixed up? It's a common name, you know.
Only one Sam in this business. I swore that I'd humiliate him by winning the Gold Cup. Destroy his reputation. Then I'd at least have some kind of revenge for what that bastard did to my parents.
Now that that's out of your system, back to it.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Thought you came out here to learn about chocobos, not to get revenge. Cloud, for your next task, I'll need you to take Selena and gather choco grass, which so happens to grow above bodies of water.
How much do you need?
Kidding me? This fossil's trying to get us to do his dirty work again?
Choco grass is a genuine panacea. I kid you not. It'll cure whatever ails you, and then some. And once I am cured, maybe I'll be inclined to share more stories about the good old days.
He's obviously full of it.
If not for him, then please do it for me. I need to know what happened to my dad.
How much do you need? Because I already got it.
When I said it grows above water, I meant above. It's called the floating flower, because it grows in the air. But with an ocean chocobo, you can harvest the stuff with ease.
Got at least 4 tufts.
30 tufts ought to do.
30?
Best hop to it, Cloud. You don't want my death on your hands, do you?
Hey, since you seem to be in the know, give me the skinny. Who's the Sam guy?
Big shot in Wall Market.
Uh-huh. So he must be pretty scummy.
I don't know. The nail business aside, he didn't strike me as a total asshole.
Interesting. Or maybe your powers of perception weren't honed enough to see through his facade.
That's gotta be it.
If only I had found you sooner, I could have saved you from your own gullibility.
Oh, you have no idea. Cloud's a bit more on the ball than we thought, because I actually did look a little bit ahead at the end of the Gold Cup quest, watching Maximilian Dude, but so yeah, Cloud's right and the Sage is right.
Choco glass, I suppose. Well, what do you think? Should we take it back to the Sage?
I'm gonna build to at least 45 because you can get some certain rewards for it. I think one of them was like one of Keats' weapons. So when he comes back, I'll have a little something for him. Contrary to what the party would think, but I know he'll be able. After this, he'll definitely redeem himself, so he has a pretty good party member, especially after getting to explore his ins and outs, which should have been manner.
Oh, you get your hands on that choco grass? Well, if it ain't my beloved choco grass. This stuff can be one hell of a hassle to gather. Thank goodness I had you to get it for me.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with it?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. First, I take this fluff, mix it with some chocobo feathers, and let it ferment. Once it's dry, I boil it all down.
What's the end
Then I
result?
squeeze it all out and voila, my patented choco tincture.
That's some kind of magic medicine?
Oh no, just a little fun.
What? This wrinkly, cheeky old...
Speaking of grass, if you've got some extra tufts on hand, would you mind sharing them with my assistant at the shop? I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Please, tell me about my father.
Hold your chocobos, son. There's still one thing you need to do for me first.
What a surprise. This geezer isn't gonna tell you jack. Face it, kid.
You've got a lot of nerve. Casting aspersions after all the wisdom I've shared.
All the what now?
Wisdom.
So you haven't realized you've been training this whole time? Tracking down Selena forced you to get in touch with a chocobo's feelings. And all that running across the water you did helped hone your sense of balance and your bird handling. Key skills for any aspiring jockey. What do you say, Cloud? Bet you feel like a real choco pro by now.
Can't say I do.
Sounds to me like you need more training. Reckon we ought to add one more item to your regimen. Think of it as a final trial of sorts.
Oh, give me a break. Don't go changing the subject here, Gramps. We're not doing your stupid trial.
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Then it's settled. I'll be your opponent.
Erase
And
him?
dear Selena will be your steed.
If Cloud wins, does that mean you'll finally tell me about my dad?
You've got a deal. But know that I won't be pulling any punches out there. When you're ready, give me a holler and we can hit the track.
Check out this tax shop.
You got any choco? Thanks. If you find any more, I'll be here. Now how about blooms? I know the sage is a bit of a handful, but stick with it, okay? It'll all pay off in the end. I promise.
Where you going, old man? Hey!
You prepared, Doc?
I've really gotta get some better gear. Oh, good gravy. What?
feathers. That was one hell of a performance. If I didn't know better, I'd say this wasn't your first rodeo.
Surprise.
Well, shoot. You got me good. And once you start tearing up the track out there, the racing world will blame me for letting you loose.
A promise is a promise, sir. Please tell me more about my dad and Uncle Sam.
All right, then. What do you want to know? Oh, wasn't nothing out of the ordinary, I'd say. Ran some errands, did some repairs, helped around the house. You know, your standard training regimen. And in their downtime, they took it upon themselves to dig through my library, learning about chocobos and how to handle them. Came to differing conclusions. They used to argue something fierce. Let's see. They couldn't have been much older than you are now. The two of them came and asked me to take them under my wing. Turned them down, seeing as I'd already retired, but they hung around the grounds anyway. Since they had nothing better to do, I put them to work, and that's how it all began. I can't say the two of them got on terribly well.
I figured.
Will and Sam had mighty strong opinions about how to best raise chocobos, and it drove them to fight, with their words and with their fists. That said, only reason those two fought as hard as they did is because they both cared deeply about the cause. As far as passion is concerned, the two of them were birds of a feather. How you feel now? Managed to sort out the mess inside?
What do you mean?
When we first met, I saw the way your eyes were brimming with anger. I knew right then and there that what you needed wasn't teaching or training. What you needed was time. Time to look deep inside yourself and clear out all the wickedness and spite that have been haunting your heart.
Which is why you had him clean out the pool?
Exactly. I don't know what happened to your father after he left this place. And I can understand why you'd want to beat old Sam in a race. Few things feel better than sticking it to someone who did you wrong. But that being said, you should never use your birds as tools for revenge. Ask yourself, why did I decide to start raising chocobos?
I guess it's because I saw how happy those birds made my mom and dad. How they'd smile. The chocobos brought us a lot of fun, and brought us together as a family. I guess that's why.
Good enough. The why is important, so don't forget yours. I reckon Sam's got his eyes on the gold cup. Keep yours unclouded by hatred, and you'll do fine.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna head back to the saucer. Make sure our birds are ready for the big race. Don't worry about putting your name in. I'll take care of it. All you need to do is show up and win.
First thing we do after beating the quest is jump in a pool. So we can get the Galahorn. It's one weapon, I'm not gonna miss another, especially after Kate said.
An official investigation. Usually they don't make it.
Are you heading out? Then be careful.
You're Shinra?
Not now.
If only things could always
is it this time? Shinra's created a refuge for those suffering from Mako poisoning. Here they can relax and recover in their own time. Though recently, some have up and left without a word, which is frankly beyond me. Well, they're gone now, or what was left of them. Some Shinra troopers helped dispose of their remains. How they got in, however, remains unclear. But that's for someone else to figure out. We're still struggling with the loss of Mr. Murasaki. By the way, you spent an awful long time inside Shinra Manor. What were you doing in there?
We needed to use the terminal.
That's all, was it?
Why do you ask?
Well, you see, ever since your visit, I've been hearing this strange voice. A woman's, coming from inside. I know this sounds crazy, but you don't think it's haunted, do you?
Hardly. Besides, you're the manager. Ain't it your job to investigate?
No. I don't have the clearance to set even 1 foot inside. Regardless, I know what I heard. It wasn't just the wind rustling through the trees at night. Someone was weeping, almost musically. It sounded like a woman wailing.
For real?
I'm afraid so. And given that I didn't hear a thing until you went inside, it's clear there's a connection. Why not take some responsibility and go investigate for me?
I think I'm gonna sit this one out. Hey.
Come on. I'm sure it's nothing serious.
I feel so bad for these people.
What?
Why? Oh. You're the monster. That does make sense.
Need something? Of course. Should have known I wasn't the only one seeing ghosts. Shame, though. Some stories are better forgotten, including the Queen's.
Know about the witch's card? I heard you might have it.
The Emerald Witch? As luck would have it, the card does happen to be in my possession. But it could be yours, should you prove yourself worthy.